How's it going, everyone? Mike here, and we finally have our first set of details for NHL 25, and it comes thanks to a leak caused by EA Sports themselves. Now, if you don't know, EA Sports uploaded the official reveal trailer for this year's game, but they left it unlisted at first rather than making it private, and they left it up just long enough for it to get seen by fans everywhere and downloaded and shared throughout the web. Yes, I just said the web. Anyway, let's get into some of the details confirmed through the trailer and talk about something that I've brought up before and it's bothering me again. So the first thing we need to talk about is that it seems like Jack Quinn and Luke Hughes will be this year's cover athletes, making it the first time that a set of brothers have appeared on the game's cover of any major sports video game. So that's pretty cool to see, especially with how fast and how quickly those three have risen to become pretty much superstars in the NHL all at the same time. A couple other small things to note from the trailer is that the Utah Hockey Club will have their accurate jerseys right at launch for their debut season. Now, these are going to be only used apparently this year as they still decide on a permanent name and design new uniforms moving forward. Also, James Cybulski, who's been the play-by-play for the last few years, will return as play-by-play within NHL 25. As far as gameplay is concerned, which was touched on in the trailer, a lot of it is coming across as simple marketing, as EA is touting this new Ice Cube technology, which to me, again, sounds like just a marketing term that was come up with to talk about what's being added to this year's game. On the ice, they are advertising next-gen vision control, so vision control updates for your players on the ice, over 250 new skating animations for players to utilize new foundational AI, and reactive player actions. Again, all of this sounds pretty good, but they're things that until players actually get their hands on the game, it's hard to tell just how much of a difference that's going to make to the play on the ice. In the trailer, there was no mention of mode changes or any new updates to those. We'll presumably get that information sometime after the reveal, which was originally scheduled for 11 a.m. August 22nd, this Thursday. But with the leak, who knows if they decide to push things back and make a bigger reveal or push things up and give the trailer early. I don't know. We're waiting to hear on that. For what it's worth, one of the things I'd been told throughout prior to the reveal is that NHL 25 was going to be a moving in the right direction type of game. I wasn't told of anything major being added as far as modes or anything like that, or updated with the modes, but that wasn't confirmed to me. That was more of just like in passing, hey, I wouldn't expect anything. So I'm still going in maybe thinking we might get something, but I'm not too hopeful right now. We'll see. The one thing that also was confirmed at the end is that if you pre-order the deluxe edition of the game, you are getting 7 days early access. And I've already talked about my thoughts in a different video that I'll link in the description, that early access just isn't early access anymore when it comes to AAA games. You're paying $100 for these deluxe editions to play the game at launch. If you pay the $70, the standard edition, which is already expensive as is, if you pay that, then you get the game a week late. So EA is doing with NHL what they're doing with EAFC 25, and they are withholding the game a full week if you don't shell up $100. It's one thing if it's a couple days. I still don't like it, but if it's 2 to 3 days, like you get to play it on a Tuesday instead of the Friday, that's fine. But when it's a full week out, that's when I start to have a problem. They didn't confirm in the trailer the release date of the game, but that's expected to be announced as well when the official trailer and the webpage goes live later this week. But now, of course, I want to know your thoughts. Let me know what you think of everything so far confirmed for NHL 25. Are you hopeful about what we're getting in this year's game, or are you nervous about what we're going to see when the game finally launches this October? Leave a like on this video. Let me know what you think in the comments below. And as always, take care of one another. I'll see you next time.